All right, jumping the map now to California, where an atmospheric river brings a lot of heavy rain to many parts of California, and then even a blanket of snow up in the Sierras. So let's focus first on the southern part of that state, Los Angeles, to be specific. Rain means mud, mud means slides, or the risk of slides. So we have to remember some of these areas were hit by the wildfires very, very severely this year. So a lot of people are concerned, not the least of which CBS News correspondent Carter Evans in Malibu, continuing what has been epic wildfire and wild weather coverage from down south. Always good to talk to you. How are those fire-damaged areas that you even live amongst holding up?
Well, so far so good, and you see the sun is out now, so I think the worst of it may be past us, and that is certainly some good news. But we did have some heavy downfalls earlier today. If you look behind me, you see the road closed sign there. That's Topanga Canyon. We took a drive up there. There are several mudslides or rock slides where essentially across the road, preventing traffic from going through. But this road was already closed from the last storm. They had significant mudslides then, so they got huge piles of mud and dirt all along the road there. Also Pacific Coast Highway, famous Pacific Coast Highway, that is shut down right now as a precaution because it got a lot of mudslides during the last storm, and they were expecting them this time as well. But so far, what we're hearing for the burn areas held up pretty well.
We like that news, and we also like seeing a little sunshine on your face, my friend. And Zoe will be joining us a little bit later in this broadcast to talk about what you down there can expect. So tell everybody down there to keep tuned to our Zoe. In fact, she's coming in right now. Zoe, I can hear the click-clack of your heels, my friend. Hello. So what can our friends like Carter expect down south?
Well, much quieter weather. But I do want to take a step back and tell you all that a tornado occurred near LA. Yeah.
What? A tornado?
Tornado. Confirmed EF0 tornado, yes,
Crazy.
Was near LA from the atmospheric river. That same exact system is going to bring a multi-day severe weather threat across the Midwest. So the fact that it brought a tornado to Pico Rivera, very close to LA, EF0, 85-mile-an-hour winds. It tracked about a mile. It only was on the ground for about 2 minutes, but hey, had a lot of energy. And all of that energy is going to continue to track farther east over the next several days. So let's take a look at our current radar because, again, all of that rain continues to fall across far southern California. It's moved past LA. It's on to San Diego, now moving down to Mexico. So quite a lot of activity today. Most of it wrapping up, though. Still, we do have that excessive rainfall outlook. It actually just got downgraded. It was a level 2 out of 4. Now it's a level 1 out of 4. Still something, but that just lets you know that the rain is only going to continue to wrap up. What I do want to show you all, though, is as that storm system continues to make its way across the country, it's not going to lose a whole lot of energy. It's going to bring quite a lot of snow across parts of the Rockies and across parts of the Sierra as well. So that's why there are widespread winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories. As an additional 1 to 3 feet is possible from the Sierra, again, all the way to the Rockies and across the Four Corners. And not just winter weather, but also windy weather. We are going to be seeing quite a lot of winds from Southern California all across the desert Southwest and up across the Great Plains, as a storm system is going to bring some very windy weather this afternoon. And then it's going to bring the potential for severe weather. So let's take a look at what we can expect as the storm system makes its way across the central United States. That first severe weather outbreak is going to be tomorrow evening. A second severe weather outbreak is going to be making its way across the Gulf Coast states by Saturday. And then another one as it makes its way across eastern parts of the country into Sunday. A lot of severe weather on the way. I mean, just look at our severe weather threat on Friday afternoon. This is a level 4 out of 5. There's only one higher level than that, and that's on Friday. Again, now look at Saturday. There's even more chances for severe weather as this extremely strong storm system makes its way across the country. Let's break down the details of the timing of that storm system behind me, because again, by tomorrow evening, widespread threats for tornadoes. The areas that you see in yellow, that's a 10% risk from Illinois down to Missouri, including Tennessee, parts of Kentucky, all the way down to Louisiana and Mississippi, Alabama. Not only tornadoes, also large hail and the potential for damaging winds. Again, this is tomorrow, even more severe weather possible on Saturday. So make sure you stay updated. Make sure you keep your alerts on loud, as the storm system that's brought tornadoes to LA now going to bring the potential for even more tornadic activity across the central United States. Back to you.